did a little short piece on Instagram earlier today about expansion and contraction, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit more because I've been thinking about it a lot today. And actually, I mean, I'm a dance teacher, and so I was even thinking about it in relationship to that, like the way we actually expand and move our bodies and the way in which we contract through movement and through motion, and how that shows up in different ways in our lives. I've been thinking today too about just how over time we all grow and change, and I think that at a different point in my life, I think some of my family and some of my friends from when I was younger, and also my first husband, who knows if I'll be married again, but my first husband, I think that there were moments where they could easily say that I was very contracted and constricted and controlled, and I am grateful for experiences and moments with them because I feel that I have actually learned a lot about myself in regards to that. And now I can recognize these moments where not only the physical body feels really tight and tense, but I can see and hear and feel myself in the way that I am showing up with other people, and how that also has a very controlled and constricted feel to it. And it just feels really important to me today, for some reason, to kind of take a look at this and explore this. And I'm curious about what I can offer in terms of how do we expand, how do we grow? I think, as I'm saying that, I think one of the biggest things is breath. And again, this goes back to movement and back to the body and back to dance. Breath is probably the number one most valuable thing that we can do for ourselves in order to allow ourselves to expand. But even along with that, there's this energetic quality. Can I be in a situation, see that I'm really tight and then just keep being tight? Or can I allow myself to see that I do have the opportunity to breathe and be light and expand, even if the situation is difficult? Even if the situation is difficult. And I recall, I forget when it was, but it was within the last 6 months. There was a dance workshop that I went to, and the teacher talked about, how did he put it? Not letting the situation change your shape. And this really stuck with me because at the time there was someone in my life who, every time they came around, I felt triggered. I felt triggered by the past, or she was doing this to me, when in reality it was really me. And so I was allowing that interaction to change my shape, which then turns into this kind of contracted, kind of huddled feeling, control, I'm going to be over here and not be in your space energy, right? And so this idea that he presented of how do we allow ourselves to be in a situation and not let it change our shape has stuck with me, and I've played around with it. How can I, and now being around this person, and we've talked about it, and it feels great to know that I was able to share that with her, and she was able to share her experience with me around why we kind of both were feeling this weird pull and constricted, tight feeling in our connection. So there's that. Who knows if that's anything, but I feel like it's something. So we come back to the breath, and we're aware of our energy and the way that it takes shape, the way that it takes form with the people that we're around. But then also really paying attention to, am I allowing this person, am I allowing this situation to change my shape, to change my form and make me tight, even though I want to be light and lifted and full of breath and relaxed and at ease and just present in this moment, right? Breath is all about presence. I mean, book after book, this, that, everything comes back to breath, being in that present moment, being still. Even now, my guidance is like, whoa, you're going so fast, and sure, there's all these messages and information, but how can we be still in that? How can we find the breath in that? It's a beautiful practice, one to explore. Take a moment, take time, sit with yourself, be in those moments when you do feel tight, when you do feel contracted and constricted. Oh, I don't want to do this thing. I don't want to do this thing. Even yesterday at dance, and I kind of really love that this is coming back to dance because it's my belief that we can all dance, right? So yesterday at dance, I had moments of, in Phoenix, right? So I'm in Tucson now, but in Phoenix, just really feeling that wanted to be alone, that I know these people and I want to be near them and I care for them, but at the same time, I found myself wanting to not get too close. And I thought, oh, what is this? And what happens if I do get close? What happens then? What's going to move then if I allow myself to be in that place of recognizing my contraction and finding breath and ease within it? I'm curious how this lands, how this sits for you, if it's touching on anything. And feel free to comment below and let me know. Thanks.